Howdy mates. Good afternoon, folks. It is Saturday, December 26th, 2020, and I'm spending part of my post-Christmas day visiting the Eidson Woods Preserve, just outside of the town of Greenville, Ohio, mates. So, yeah, right now I'm just kind of chilling at the moment at this spot, just along the stream bank of the Kraut Creek. Part of it is frozen over. I'm sure earlier this morning, or even yesterday, when it was absolutely frigid, I'm sure this was completely frozen over. But due to the influx of the sun today, it has allowed more of the ice to melt. Okay. So I wanted to go over something with you guys. I wanted to basically go over some of the differences between how you can distinguish a grass, sedge, and a rush. However, unfortunately for this video, I was not able to find a rush. So I may actually share like an article or something so that you guys do have an idea of what they look like. So at the moment I do have a grass and a sedge, but just not a rush. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so here I actually have a grass at the moment. So you may be thinking, how exactly can you tell whether or not you are holding a grass? Well, what's fascinating about the grass is they typically along the stem are round, and usually too on the inside, hold on, usually on the inside they're pretty hollow. There's usually no material within it. And another way you can tell if you're looking at a grass is see where my pointer finger is? That is known as a joint. Kind of like a kneecap, for example. And only grasses have these joints on the stem. Okay, so now we're going to move on to an example of a sedge right here. And what's fascinating about the sedge is a common way to remember about sedges is that they have edges. So I don't know how well you can see, but you can kind of tell that there are edges on them. It could typically be the shape of a square or even a triangle. Usually they're in the shape of a triangle. And another good way to tell if you're looking at a sedge is, okay, just bear with me. It's kind of hard to do it when you're trying to hold the camera or the phone on both hands. Yeah, just bear with me. Yeah. I don't know how well you guys are able to see it, but usually on the inside of a sedge, there's usually like a sponge slash pithy material within it. So that's usually how you can tell if you're looking at a sedge, is they have edges, and on the inside, they usually have a sponge-like material within them. So now moving last but not least to a rush. A rush is also round as well in terms of the stem. And same thing with the sedge. It has the sponge and pithy material on the inside of them. But I mean, there could be rushes out here for all I know, but I just didn't quite have the I just didn't quite have the patience to look for one. But yeah, those are the main ways of how you can tell between grasses, sedges, and rushes. And as I said, I may share an article so that you guys can read further about it. And yeah, there are, there's thousands of different types. The ones that I was pointing out are just a couple of examples. I mean, there are thousands of them. So I just want to, take a little view around. We're in the good old hardwood forest of the state of Ohio once again. I believe this tree right up here that has that block-like pattern, I believe that's an oak of some type. Probably white oak, to be specific. And there's also sycamore right there as well. Moisture-loving trees. Well, actually, that could be an eastern cottonwood, actually, right there. Yeah, those type of trees like to congregate by the stream. And my feet are also chilling out on this ice here. Oh man, I need to get up. Sitting on this like frozen ground, it made my butt really cold. Whew. Wow. It's alrighty. Thought I would share that with you guys. Hope you learned something in the video. Just wanted to try something different. It's just the type of video I haven't done before in regard to those types of plants. So alrighty. Hope all of you enjoy your Saturday, and Journey on a Journey is out. Take care, folks.